What's up, everybody? For some impromptu zoo, we've got Torgy, Bear, Mark, Forrest, Dylan, Ollie, 32 bits in the shower, but he's never on time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. How is everybody today? It looks like everyone's good, which is good. We were supposed to be doing gunfire today, as you know, but that got cancelled. This loading screen. This loading screen, man. 32 bits in the shower. He's never on time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. How is everybody today? Looks also, sorry if you heard a weird echo there. I was just checking out. Right, so we were on the profit, weren't we? Oh, it's this zoo. It's this shitty zoo. So the whole let's be chilled out and, like, you know, have a chilled game of zoo, and it's this zoo, isn't it? Ugh, this zoo. It's because we've got too many peacocks. We need the peacocks to grow up so we can get rid of some. As awful as that sounds, that's what needs to happen. Yeah, the replay was that was just because I had my phone on to make sure that it was still working, and I thought I'd muted my mic, but you know, mic be dick, mic not do that. Can we zoom out? Mouse, why is it every time I just start doing this game, mouse decides that it wants to be a tit, and then it calms down after like 5 minutes? There we go. Maybe we need another vet center, you know, because everyone's just dying of disease. The animals are suffering from 2020 syndrome, where everything turns to shit. No, elephants are about to make elephant babies. It is totally right. This is an impromptu stream. I think I was supposed to be streaming at 6 with gunfire, but a certain bandit has tech issues. Love you, bandit. So we opted to move that. And we had a choice between streaming, because obviously I can't stream Sly anymore. So we had a choice between... That's fine, Dylan. We had a choice between Skyrim, Greedfall, and Zoo. Because I just wasn't... I don't know what's happening with Catherine and Ori yet. And then I thought, you know what we just need? We need a chilled out game of Zoo. Because I feel a rant coming on from everything that's going on in the world right now. And my little cockatoo crest just goes up. And I have like what my partner calls a cockatoo trum. And yeah, I just thought I just need to chill out. Just chill out for 5 minutes and play some Zoo. Well, 5 minutes. I don't even know how long the stream's gonna go on for. This could be all night. Or I could get bored, and if I get bored, then I might go on Skyrim. Or I might go on Greedfall. I wish I could play Sly Cooper, but we all know what happened last time with Sly Cooper, so that's gonna be recorded now. I did finish recording Plague Tale today. That is finished recording. I need to edit the last video, and then after that, they are all good to go. The game that's replacing Spirit of the North, which is finishing in 2 weeks. I still need to finish that game, but we are halfway through it now. And then I might be able to start recording Sly. So Sly will be back, guys. It will be back. I just need the time to record it. And I might let you guys choose a game for what's gonna replace Plague Tale. I'm gonna let you guys vote. We've got a choice between Beyond Two Souls, which I'm sure most of you know what Beyond Two Souls is. Or, if you want something a little bit different that you've probably not seen before, we have a game called Pillars of the Earth, I believe. Which is a story-driven point-and-click thing based on a very famous book about the building of a cathedral in medieval England. And it's got loads of, like, it's apparently a really good story. Gameplay might not be there, but story-wise it's there. So I'll let you guys choose that, but I'll post some trailers for them in the Discord at some point. So you can have a decision. How much profit do we need to make? Oh my god, we're not even close. We need to make a lot more money. We need more animals to make more money, but we need to be careful what animals we buy because we don't want to buy... We don't want to buy a Bengal tiger because that or Himalayan brown bears. Because that just fucks up. When you do that, it actually fucks up the game. If you do an objective early, it's weird. There's a little enclosure here though, and no, not there. Pillars sounds good. You'd be interested in pillars. Because you can buy it for like £2. It's currently on sale on Steam for like £5, but like whoever uses like Steam to buy stuff, you can buy them from other websites. Yeah, put some animals in here. Oh my god, mouse. 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 Work with me, mouse. There we go. I think we could put some animals in here. Because, like, why not? Like, the more animals we've got, the more profit we make, so... Has anyone heard about the zoo problems right now? Since we're playing zoo. Let's raise awareness about zoo problems whilst we're playing zoo. So, in the UK... Oh, that's already part of something. I'm sure you're all aware that obviously lockdown's happening. And in lockdown, obviously people can't go to the zoos, like Chester Zoo and all that, which are obviously very important for animal conservation. Because if you know anything about Chester Zoo has a... Oh my god. They have breeding programs for a lot of endangered animals, like really critically endangered animals as well. And because no one can go to these zoos, what's happening is they're going into massive debt. Like, really big debt. There's not an animal small enough to fit in there. Oh, there's this dude. Should we get one of them? So they're looking at, by the end, yeah. Oh, it is going to be saved. That is good. That is good. But it's not just Chester Zoo. There's, like, loads of zoos. Like, there's some little local ones near me which rescue, like, wild animals and stuff like that. Like, all these places are, like, really struggling right now. And I just think that really sucks. Because, like, I don't get why zoos can't open. I mean, what's your guys' opinions on it? Because, like, zoos are all outside, right? So if we can go to the garden centre and if we can go to the park, surely we can go to a zoo. Like, I don't know. It seems crazy to me that we can't. What did the Galapagos tortoises eat out of them? It is a massive breeding zoo. I was actually, because I love animals and conservation and all that, I was actually supposed to be going there for my birthday, which got cancelled because of my horse dying. And then got cancelled again because of coronavirus. So one day it'll happen. But not this year, probably. I am... I've been to Longleat, which is a really cool safari as well. My dream is to go and work on an African reserve. And I did animal management at college, and when I was there was a chance to go on a trip to go to the Shamwari? Well, if you actually worked there, you didn't just go on holiday, no, you worked. So you were, you know, part of the experience was to get up at like 4 in the morning and help plant native trees and like help with all sorts. And unfortunately not enough people signed up for it. Welcome Cloudy Skies, how are you? Welcome to the stream. And thank you so much for subscribing, that's really appreciated. So yeah, I was going to go to Shamwari to work on the reserve and it got cancelled, and then I didn't do the second year because I did my teacher training, and I'm gutted because it is my dream to work on a like wildlife reserves. So when all this is over, and it's gonna have to be a little year because I think the coronavirus is hitting Africa now, and it's quite dangerous there at the moment because obviously they don't have the same medical stuff that we have and things like that. So when all that's cleared up, it's my dream to save up and to go and work on a wildlife reserve for like a month or so, and like do my bit towards animal conservation. Like that's my dream in life. Not to mention I also do wildlife photography, so taking my camera and getting photos of wild animals in Africa would just be amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's like a dream. What's your dream holiday? What are your guys' dreams holiday? Like what is it that you've always wanted to do? Come on, drop me tortoise, man. I'm waiting for me tortoise. You little tortoise, he's so happy. Tortoises are just so easy. So easy. Oh no, you don't want. Oh no, you want one. You want more long grass. Oh my god, that's way too much. Done. You can have some plants though, because it feels a bit sad. Your dream's to be a vet. That's a good dream. I wanted to be a vet nurse, and I actually started doing the training, and then didn't. I just didn't do it. I don't know why. When I actually did the training, it just didn't sit right with me for some reason. So I ended up not doing it. Like I left and you're here and you're no longer, you're always smell bandit. You're smelly bandit because you're always in the bin. You should totally go and be a vet though. Like, oh yes, a female. Like, being a vet is a really cool career. Like, it's really rewarding. It's very hard, though. You have to have a very certain mentality to be a vet. Like, because I must admit, it is quite traumatizing when I worked at the vets and you're putting animals down and stuff like that. It's quite... You do get over it, though. It sounds weird, but you do actually get over it. And you learn how to deal with it. It's bizarre. It's really bizarre. Because you'd think it would upset you for the rest of your life, but it doesn't. Like, you reach a point. You want the tortoise to be named Winnie? Sure. Ah, you late bird. No, what kind of bird did you have? I love birds. Absolutely love birds. Where is me tortoise? Where's me tortoise? There we go. Call it Winnie. There you go. Winnie. Winnie the tortoise. We know that there's a problem with the peafowls. We know. It's because we need less of them. I forgot to sell some, so they bred like wildfire, and now I've got to put up with it. How much profit are we away from now? Oh god, we're not even close. We are not even close. I've got some budgies. And naturally I want a cockatoo. If people couldn't tell by the name that I liked cockatoos. That is part of a work zone, but which work zone is it even part of? So I want to know, because it's definitely part of one. I'm just going to make it part of this one. I think. I mean, there's no staff room in the work zone. Well, that's because I don't know where the staff rooms are. In this poxy zoo. Why won't you put this... Can you put this in the work zone, please? Why won't you have my tortoises? There we go. Well, why? Wait, you did it though, and now you're not there. What? Oh, that indie music though. A budgie she drowned because my mum left floating candles out my bird fell and I had to get out of school. Oh no! That's really sad. Also, welcome. I don't really want to say that name because I feel like that name's a bit dodgy. I'm really sorry about Winnie. That's so sad. Like, budgies are really precious as well. It's really sad. I love my little budgies. I had 4 because we rescued one. I didn't have budgies. Yeah, please don't. Yeah, we're not doing the whole. I understand that the whole thing with like the Black Lives Matter and stuff, but try to keep it out of the stream because it's very political and obviously politics don't work well in YouTube because everyone's got different opinions and I want this to be open. So we rescued a budgie and that's how I got budgies because when I rescued my budgie I found out my partner loves budgies. Well, I knew that already, but it made her want to get budgies. So then she rescued 2 budgies too and then we bought a budgie to keep the other budgie friend and it's now I've only got 3 now though. What's my favourite animal? Oh, I was going to say my favourite animal of all time is actually the Ethiopian wolf. Which is what the little character is on my stream starting soon page. I love Ethiopian wolves. They don't get enough credit, and I demand for them to be in the zoo. In the zoo, though, in this particular zoo or in the game, because in the game it'd obviously be the timber wolf or the Arctic. In fact, wolves, the timber wolf and the Arctic wolf. Although one of the cutest animals in the game is also the snow leopard. I'm not gonna lie, the snow leopard does it for me. But in this particular zoo, I don't know what it would be in this particular zoo. I don't like this guy, because this guy's no problem. This guy just sits here and is happy. In fact, I feel like getting him a girlfriend, you know. Should we get him a girlfriend? So long as it's not going to cost anything to buy him the girlfriend, like conservation points. It's going to cost conservation points. But not many. Go on, we'll get him a girlfriend. He deserves one. He's just sat there and he's been so good this entire time. But I feel like he deserves a girlfriend. Clyde died as well. Oh, what? That sucks, man. You shouldn't actually have candles near budgies or budgies because of the way that their lungs work. Because of the way, because if you ever study bird anatomy, which I did a little bit when I was doing my animal stuff, because the way their lungs work, they can't expel smoke the same way that we do. So if that's why they can't be near things like air fresheners and cleaning chemicals, because they can't expel the chemical as well as we can. And that's why they die so easily from it too. It's kind of sad. They're very, very sensitive. Like, that's why mine live in my living room and the door's always shut so that if anyone burns anything in the kitchen or anything like that, none of it reaches my little men. My little cheeps. Had some egg. They like egg. And Skylar's molting an egg. Makes him feel better. When he's molting. Oh my god. Like, seriously, we need more money. Can we just increase the charge of the zoo? No, we need to get more animals to attract more people. That's the problem. Oh, they're making some money. You ever flew away? You have no luck with budgies, man. Absolutely no luck. Hello, Black Sonic. How are you doing today? That is really sad. Why aren't our vets doing any research as well? How many vets do we have? Is the question. Because if it's because our vets are always at work, yeah, maybe we need to hire some more vets because they're always working. Ethiopian wolves are absolutely beautiful. They are, and they're really endangered as well. And they're so different to all other types of wolves because they don't actually hunt big prey. They eat little rodents. And the sad thing about them is that a lot of them died to rabies and also been hunted. And it's sad because they are absolutely beautiful. And if anyone who likes birds, please check out the kakapo. Kakapos are really endangered. Like, there's only a couple hundred of them left. And they actually live on an island in New Zealand because they've all been transported to this island to try and keep them safe. Because the reason why they're endangered is because people introduced things like ferrets and foxes into New Zealand. New Zealand didn't actually have any natural predators. So the kakapos who don't fly, this is why a lot of like New Zealand birds don't fly, is because they didn't have any natural predators. And then when people introduced the natural predators, it's sort of wiped them out. And the kakapos, I mean... Alright, see you later, Clouds, guys. Thanks for coming. I hope to see you next time. The kakapos, bless them, they had a really good breeding year this year, and then they got hit by a fungus, and it was, like, horrible. We're not getting any more elephants, Bandit. We're done with elephants. Oh, the tickets are underpriced. Yes, that means I can increase them. Do we have any loans? Pay off loan. Okay, we just pay that off. Let's just hope he's happy with his girlfriend and that it doesn't make him kick off, because he's been such a good boy up until then. I'm not getting any donations for this guy though. Wait, what more wrong? Are you gonna go see your girlfriend? Nope. They're just like casually swim around. They're so happy. They're so easy to please. Look at them. I'm not even bothered by the fact he's just been given a girlfriend though. He's just like, nah man, I ain't about that woman life. I'm just gonna chill out. Mind my own business. I don't want to have babies. We could put more animals in here, but the trouble is we need an enclosure that has 4 species in it. And that causes a lot of cleanliness problems. So I'm kind of... You need to see this. You need to see this. This is the cutest little... Oh my god. Look at that. Look at it. Look at that little face. If you don't think that's the cutest thing ever, then there's something wrong with you. It's so cute. Like, baby tapirs are legit the best things that ever come onto the earth. Can our vets actually do some research now? Why aren't you doing research? Like, we've been trying to research stuff for God knows how long now, and you ain't getting nothing done. Absolutely nothing. So precious. Right, so I will take a risk. Right, we'll save the game. And we'll take a risk to introduce more animals into there. I'm just gonna put Kitty Stream as the save. Oh god, that's just gonna trigger me, but I'm too lazy to retype. Because if we save it, we can try doing that thing, because I feel like we definitely need some more animals. We know that the cleanliness is a problem. Oh, theirs is a problem. Why is theirs a problem? Alright, hold up. Hold up. Gonna have some changes to this stacking. That's actually not the biggest one anymore. The mandrill one is because mandrills now have aren't in the mandrill enclosure anymore. TNT! What are you having for tea? What are you having for tea? I'm curious. I want some lemurs, you know. Well, that's unfortunate that the zebras are all boys. These aren't the best, but we'll just try them out. Some little warthogs. I do believe Memory Card Phil's also got streaming Sea of Thieves right now, I think. Could be wrong. I guess I'm happy. I never bother with guest happiness. Oh, he just ordered Domino's, that's not fair. Tofu and cauliflower rice and vegetable curry. That sounds absolutely amazing. Actually amazing. I can't remember if the ring-tailed lemurs can live with mandrills and that, or whether they end up having a hissy fit. Thank you, 32-bit bandit. Thank you. Though, you need to save your money, dude. What do you mean quarantine interrupted? Oh, insufficient power. It's supposed to be saving your money, man. saving it for all the games I'm making you buy. You're the one who was vomiting everywhere. I was good. I got drunk like once. And then I was good. What is up with hygiene in this, on this map? Why is hygiene so low? Maybe we need more keeper huts, like more local keeper huts. I don't know. You just vomiting everywhere. Like, you just vomiting everywhere. I watched the Sea of Thieves stream. I watched the Sea of Thieves stream and I learned some stuff about it. And, add that there so that they've got a closer keeper. And apparently, yeah, you should have three crew members for the one for the ship that we were using. And also, you should put your lanterns out at night. So we should have used the smaller ship. turn your lanterns off at night to stop people attacking you. And apparently, to turn quicker, you do need to put the sails up. So when we get stuck on our turns, and you want a tighter turn, put the sails up. So there we go, I learned some stuff. And when we dive off the ship to go get stuff out the sea, we should really just use the harpoon. So that's what I learned from watching that stream. I watched yesterday. Welcome back. I mean, I personally don't think our ship was long enough. Was like big enough. I personally think that our ship needed to be longer. But I got outvoted, so I wanted the galleon. That's great, Dylan. You've already said that you were streaming once, though. And twice. What the warthogs like? Nothing that I've got. I'm gonna have to do some research into warthogs. And they want some plants. Okay, that's fine. We can do plants. Easy. This fat little dumpy plant there. Doggo be doggoing again. Theo, stop doggoing. He likes the doggo. Oh, these guys like a lot of plants. These guys like a lot of plants. I didn't realize that when I put them in here. It's gonna be a bit of a problem. Oh no, there we go. As long as these guys are also okay with the plants that's in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. Oh, they're from North America, so they don't like any of the plants. RIP. But apparently they're not that bothered by it, so that's fine. They can just have African plants. Alan Wake? What's Alan Wake? Not heard of that. Have we made the profit yet? Like, come on. We are increasing our animal output, so people should want to come to the zoo. Oh, Nile monitors. Should we get a Nile monitor? Because you guys haven't seen the Nile monitors yet. Let's get some Nile monitors because they're pretty awesome. I'm gonna have to be careful we build this because it needs to be near water, but not one of the enclosures where the Bengal tiger's gonna go, which I think is that one there, but I could be wrong. Do you know what we could? If we change the pathing here, we could actually probably build it there. And that might not be enough water because they like a lot of water, the Nile monitors. But I've got a feeling that this is... Is that the tigers? Or is the tigers there? Can't remember once you build the tigers, you know. But we can always build it here, and then if it tells us that the if it then tells us that it's not the right one, then we can always because there's no other water enclosures, is there? No. But I feel that's why they're gonna want the Bengal tigers. I think Bengal tigers need water, but well I know this looks ugly, but we all know the troubles. I've not heard of that game. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds really cool, actually. I'm digging the sound of that game. This enclosure is a bit big for Nile monitors, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually a bit... That's a bit excessive, considering it's a little lizard. But... whatever. I also want the path to be a bit closer to these, because oh, they're diseased. The trouble is, Torgi, I'm shit scared of horror games, so I watch horror games, like I'll watch other people play them, but I very rarely, if ever, would pick them up for myself. Because I'm a baby. I'm a big, giant baby. This enclosure is like way too big. Miles too big. Also, is that water kept? Yeah, it's in there. Okay, that's fine. Now I've got to find the stuff with Nile monitor lights. Apparently nothing that I've got. Oh god, it's quite scary when people say that that was a long time ago. Maybe we need another vet research facility because like we are not researching very quickly. Where's that little indoor bit that's like the staff room? You all know the bit I'm talking about. Maybe it's don't. Where is it? It's near the big bit down there, and it's like staff only compound. There it is. No, 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 no. Just because that way we can look at the size of this enclosure for them. Like damn. Look at them, that's on them. This is a you could no, this isn't it. This is a standard animal. But I like the fact that there are lizards. I think it's the Komodo dragon that was a deluxe edition only animal. Can't remember what ones were. But obviously you don't get any of them in the Korea because the Korea's for people who obviously didn't buy the deluxe edition as well. Right, we must be on the way to making a profit of like 11,000. Come on. This is ridiculous now. Ah, a giraffe. I'd love to get a giraffe, but got choice between zebra and the buffalo. Go zebra, because I like my horses. I know zebras aren't horses, but you know, they're similar. Do I have any pets? Oh my god. Of course. I've got my dog, cats, budgies, ponies, my lizard. Like, and in my lifetime, I've had, obviously, cats, dogs, horses, guinea pigs, rabbits, gerbils, hamsters, endless amounts of fish. I love animals, man. Some of our, like... But the warthogs just breed like wildfire. Oh my god! Oh! Look at this! Look at how cute that is! I see you did want a girlfriend. Look! And they've had little babies. Look how cute they are. Aww. Why are you guys miserable? You just need to clean a habitat. Right. Okay, you guys can all go. Yeah, cleanliness is becoming a bit of a problem in there. Where are our zookeepers and what are they doing? No. We're trying to make a profit, guys, and we keep hiring more staff. We're not going to make much of a profit, are we? Can you pet sit? Feel free. I don't really go anywhere, though. Some woman yelled at my dog today, though, and I wasn't very happy about it. Like, the woods near me is very much a dog walking place. Like, it's always been a dog walking place. And since lockdown, loads of people are taking their kids there. And my dog loves kids, but he doesn't understand that he's big and frightening to kids. Like, he just thinks he's a cute little puppy still. And, like, some woman was yelling at him for going near a kid. And I was just like, he's just, you know. Oh, we've got a baby rhino. Look at that, a little baby rhino. Cute. I just thought it was just a bit mean, you know, like it was just a dog getting on with his business, and there's no need to be mean. Oh, she can't be pregnant. She's one of the... Oh, rip. That's inbreeding now. It's naughty. Right. Oh my god. Well, how many more animals do I need to make this profit? Seriously. My vets are so slow at researching as well, like, holy damn. Oh, we did the enclosure with 4 species in it. So that's done at least. Oh, thank God. Dog ball. I don't know why the tortoise likes a dog ball, but it does. Oh, we've got exhibits, so maybe we should get some exhibit animals as well to increase. No, where is the exhibit? No, that's not the exhibit. There it is. So that's only 2 of the exhibits, so there must be more somewhere. But just do them ones for now. Anything to increase the zoo's rating to get like more people into the zoo. Let's get some of them. They're cute. Done. Alright, no worries, Twiggy Bear. Thanks so much for popping in and good luck at your stream. And yeah, if your wife likes this kind of game, I highly recommend it. Right, do you know what? I vote that we can probably like charge just a little bit more now. I mean, if you think about it, we have a lot of animals. So I feel like we can charge a bit more. Maybe we should increase education and stuff everywhere, you know, like because there's also a guest happiness bit, so let's make our guests happy too. And maybe by making them happy, we will also increase our rating. It also means that we're not just sitting around doing nothing as well. It's always a bonus. We're not getting more elephants. We are not getting more elephants. It's just not happening. That's unfortunate. Hey, Hidden Headness! Welcome! Why are we not getting more elephants? Because elephants are little shitheads, that's why. Elephants cause nothing but hassle. Like, literally nothing but hassle. The little pains in the buttocks. Oh! They are wonky. Where's that gazelle? Springbok. If you weren't here for the elephant stream, you have no right to say anything about the elephants because oh my god. Bandit was here, Mark was here, they know. They know the pain that we went through. The elephants were not a good experience. I could actually said elephant basically, that was quite cool. There we go, so that should increase our guest rating. Still need our profits to go up, but at least our guest rating's going up, so that's something for later. You can dress the cats, just like you can dress the cockatoo. Bandit just decided not to get an outfit for his, but... Oh, you got an outfit. Right, why aren't guests happy now? Because you may as well just get their happiness up. Hang on, the dog wants in. Go on, get your wrinkly butt up there. Oh, did you drop your hoof? There you go. Good boy. Get your big wrinkly butt up there. No, not under the computer. Stop. Right. Well, the education rating should be going up. Do you know, I'm trying to make profits and now I'm spending money. It's probably very counterproductive. But... got to, what is it? Speculate to accumulate. Theo, man, you literally just came in and now you want to leave. Yeah, Panda had a bad day. That's why we alright, see you later. That's why we had to cancel Gunfire and why we are doing Zoo to cheer Bandit up. Oh wow, these are all shut. Alright, well let's get these open then. How many of them are there? Because what's the point in them being shut? They may as well be open and getting me money. Hang on, I'm not sure if my dog's doing something naughty. Hang on. The dog was doing something, something naughty. Let that pup go everyone. My puppy is my baby. But he's a pest sometimes. Right, let's research some different animals. Let's research the monitor. Right, people spend some money because I need to make way more money than that. I wonder, right, let's save it in case this messes up, but I wonder, can ringtail lemurs live with mandrills? Probably not, because I feel like the mandrills might bully the lemurs. But that's what we're going to save it for. Oh, we haven't even got any lemurs available anyway. About one. There's no point getting one because they're sociable and not complain. I know we need a Bengal tiger. Maybe we don't. Maybe we do though. How about everything in the zoo with renewable energy? Oh my god, right, well we can start working on that then. Like we can start working on little things for later. Because we're also waiting for this profit to start, which is going to take forever. Energy. Because we may as well, because I don't know what else to do whilst we're waiting for the profit to go up. Really? I mean, we're nearly there. We are nearly there. I have got silver stars in this before. So we just need to get a little bit higher. Apparently people want more food and drink. Well, in some ways, building these things does increase my income. Oh, we should also have some ATMs around the place, because otherwise people can't. If we don't have ATMs, right, people can't get the money out to donate. So let's just be greedy and put ATMs everywhere. Bandit does need to dress the cat. We need to get him a little admiral outfit, like Kitty has. Actually, no, I saw a better place to build than there, like here, because there's nothing else here, so why not put... Pizza!
Pizza Ben!
Oh, rip, that can't.
Pizza Ben!
That can't go there. So we'll build it here instead.
Pizza Ben!
A pizza pen. And then fox. No, we'll not stop outfit shaming the cat. Your cat runs around naked. Not appropriate. I know this one looks boring in comparison, but there we go. Because I'm just thinking, if we have more shops around, then people just spend more money, and people spend more money, I get more money. Right, what's going on with my animals? How are they doing? Oh no, these are old. Okay, so you've grown up, so you release to the wild. Yes. Before you have inappropriate babies. Reptiles take forever to grow up, so they're fine. Elephants are doing okay. Peacocks are overbreeding as per usual. You guys are okay, you guys are okay. You guys are. Don't even say get a few more elephants. Don't even say it. We don't need any more elephants. I'm gonna hire a new mechanic as well, just because we're now doing mechanical research as well. I just think having another mechanic would be good. I've got some really well trained keepers now. Why are they oh, spiders and frogs. I could get more spiders and frogs, that's true. I find it weird that you have this big bit up here, like nothing here. Oh, that research is completed. Have you finally got something good for the warthogs yet? Forage books. And a mud bath. Stop researching them and move on to them. I'm not getting any closer. Alright, tell you what. Let's test it. The worst that's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to reload this save file. Peacock, stop breeding. Stop breeding. I keep forgetting to put one of these on the pill. You've had enough babies. You can wander off to the wilderness now. Looking at Streamlabs, it says some of the things way too often and other ones not often enough. So I think I need to sort out all the timers because it keeps hitting the subscribe on way too often. For my liking. Are they all still babies in here? Yes, they are. Look how cute they are, man. They're so tiny. I hate when animals die in this though, because eventually they do, and it makes me really sad. Maybe that's what we need to do to increase our profits, you know. Marketing. I know it's gonna cost money. But even if it costs money, we can see if it brings more people in, you know what I mean? Like, so maybe our profits will increase as the zoo gets busier? I don't know. Just want money. Where is the mandrill enclosure? It's around here somewhere. Okay, so this is going to be a real experiment to see if mandrills and lemurs can live together. If they can, then great, because it makes our zoo more attractive with the lemurs. If not, then I'm gonna have to quickly build a lemur enclosure somewhere. I'll build one there though. That would be a pretty nifty lemur enclosure around here. Oh god, the frogs have bred like wildfire, haven't they? Oh no. Oh god, they have. These guys, I've been to this enclosure several times now to fix their humidity and stuff. Oh, it's because of the power. True, I could sell tickets for a lemur massacre. That would be pretty awesome. Can you please research this? Like, I don't think you're researching it. So one of yous go and do it. Like, go and research it. They actually seem okay, actually. Why did I like someone to do it? Maybe this isn't gonna work because maybe these animals don't like the same enclosure. Yeah, they think that there's too much soil. These guys think, oh well. Actually, do you know what? If they think that's too much soil, what we just do is put some rock in then. Hey, we did it!
My, you've really turned this place around too. Nope, my mistake. I was just facing a different direction the last time I was here. So, did you like those elephants I got you? They look so sad when they arrived, but look how happy they are now. I hope doing that didn't cost too much.
They want more climbing space, so we're gonna have to look for more climby trees. Right, so okay, so we need a Bengal tiger habitat. Oh, we overachieved. Like, damn, we really hit that target. I knew there's a reason why we didn't build here. More legend, more legends like Dominic. The animal welfare would just be through the bloody rain, wouldn't it? We've actually already done this the next goal as well. Once we get the Bengal tigers, we've actually done it. So our profits have gone absolutely through the roof. So you know what I might do though before I forget is sometimes if you've got like one feeder, it doesn't go very well in like shared enclosures. So I'm gonna put some more feeders in. Actually, this enclosure could probably do a couple more feeders as well. He does care just so much about the animals. It's absolutely outstanding. I'm going to start with one Bengal tiger and we're going to see if we have room for another Bengal tiger. I want a decent one though. A bit old, but good. It's quite expensive though. Why won't you let me put the
Apparently, a Bengal tiger has just come into our possession. Rescued, obviously.
Oh, we didn't even need to buy one.
Poachers? Yeah, we'll say poachers. It's in a bit of a bad way, but, you know, a tiger's a tiger. Stick it in the zoo, would you?
Oh wow, so we bought a girl and we just got given a boy. Welcome, Ricky! How are you doing today? Welcome to another Planet Zoo stream. Always appreciated. Yeah, I need to start our Streamlabs because Cloudbot now says some things way too often and others just not often enough. One day we'll find a happy medium. I don't think the Bengal tiger's gonna be that happy in here because Bengal tigers like to have a bit of water. Right, have we got anything that Bengal tigers like? other than that. I don't think we do. Because we've not really researched Bengal tigers, so... Yeah. We're gonna have to find some stuff that Bengal tigers like when we eventually release them. That's awesome! That's really cool. Okay. Yeah, we know it's diseased. Right. I think that we can now... I'm gonna pause the game because otherwise it goes absolute tits up, right? And we're gonna save the game. Dead quick. But I think we're now in a position to change all of our power sources to renewable for our gold achievement that we need. Okay, so these don't stretch as far. So that's something we need to be careful of then. What the hell? No. Oh, hang on, we'll finish replacing them all and then we'll have a look. Because, yeah, apparently renewable energy doesn't spread as far, which is a bit problematic. Because now that doesn't have a power source, but maybe you should put some wind in as well, just in case. Thanks, man. We it's been a long way to get here, but I feel like the zoo is finally coming together in a state where I don't feel like we're murdering animals. Right. Because we need to replace all of these. Because it says it wants every single thing replaced with... Wait, what? I say it wasn't obstructed 5 minutes ago. I want a combination of the two. Let's be on the safe side. And so long as we don't see any buildings in red, it means that we're hitting the power sources. So that's good. Right, well, obviously we can't have a solar panel in there. That just doesn't make any sense. So stick the solar panel. No, we can't stick it there. Okay, right. We need some electric around here. Why does renewable energy not go as far? That is very inconvenient. We do not need elephants. The trouble is that you have to build all these facilities far enough away from people that doesn't upset them, but at the same time they need to be close enough to everything that you need to power it up, so it's quite awkward this. If we could just get one in here. A wind turbine's better than solar panels, like... They seem pretty good, but so do the solar panels, I don't know. Let's just have a look around here, see if there's anywhere where we could build a... Get off. Build one. So you could build one there, but then staff can't even get to it, so that's a bit of a bugger. We'll keep going around and we'll come back to those areas. Let's do the test to see if one of these is better than the other. All right. Right, there's only a few little places without power now, so we've got around here needs power. Which there is a staff bit here, so we could probably slot one in there. That would go away. And then there's just these over here which need power. Which I'm not quite sure where to put it here. Can we fit one between here? Just. Alright, I think we've mostly got renewable power now. It looks so renewable. What is that over there? Why is that not powered? Alright. So then, once we put the tiger in, we've only got the bears left to go after that. And the profit to go, because we're already on renewable energy, which also means that we shouldn't have any more power cuts, which would be nice. Right, what's going on here? Who's the young one? You. Into the wild. Something's still going on with the tigers, so we're gonna wait for the tigers. We are going to wait to see what is going on with the tigers. Oh no, we don't want to put the tigers in with the Indian rhinoceros. That would be a bit. I mean, it'd be entertaining, not gonna lie, but. Which was the temple? Where was the temple enclosure again? I just built it. Why did I build it? Why on earth did we... Where did we build it? That one? Yes. We're still underpriced. Well, I'm always happy to put the zoo price up. Because that just increases my profit margin. Well, it doesn't really, because if you think about it, the price has to go up to make up for the fact that we're feeding more animals, really. Come on, speed up. Move my tigers.
Congratulations. The new tiger habitat looks wonderful. And the number of animal escapes are way down. Excellent work. I do find that customers are so much happier when they're not running away from an apex predator. Plus, they're more likely to buy things. And isn't that what zoos are all about? Oh, and guess what? I found those bears I was talking about.
Right, so nature. Oopsies. No, that's fine. Nature. We no longer want Africa, we want Asia. And they like all sorts of stuff. Like, they don't seem to care what they get. You decrease the price. Nah, because we need money. Oh no, you don't like that tree. No, you're definitely not gonna like that tree. Oh, that's climbable. So we need to be really careful with that one. Oh, you still not happy? So only want rich people to say, no, I just want to make money. Oh no, you don't like that tree. Honestly, these guys need so much plants. Actually, do you know what we should do? Because it takes up less room. And I know that they like it. Stick ivy around because then they don't have a lot of space and it just means that come on, you just kind of need much more than this. Ah. So we only need one more plant, but not that plant because you don't like that plant. Okay. What about them? Done. Right. And then what we need to do is research. I guess there is that argument. You can either make more money by dropping prices, have more people come, but in this game, it doesn't really work like that. If you guess it telling you that it's underpriced, then you just need to up it. Alright, so we've done the yearly profit. We now just need to do the adopt animal ones and have the power for 12 months, which we've got. So we need to build some new enclosures. Marvellous, because we've totally got endless amounts of space. Ha 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 ha. It's not like I'm struggling at all to fit things in right now. Time to build that wall within a wall again, guys. Don't see any outfits on... Really? These aren't pirate cats though, are they? That is just excessively high, so we are dropping that down. Oh my god, that looks... No, I can't do that to myself. I think these like, oh no, these are gonna want water and they're gonna want to be where the Nile monitors are, aren't they? I think they're gonna want to be with it. If they need water, we're just gonna have to sell the Nile. I don't want to sell the Nile monitors though. I love them, but I don't see where else they're gonna live. That's a wall for a dino. That is a wall for a dino. We've obviously been playing Jurassic World. So yeah, if the Himalayan bears are gonna need this enclosure, then unfortunately we're just gonna have to sell the Nile monitors, which is a shame because I kind of like the Nile monitors, but needs must. Right, so we've got 2 females in here which we don't want. So you release to the wild. No inbreeding. Oh, spiders had babies. What can I say? I like to overachieve, guys. I like to overachieve. Oh wait, we could build it here. If they want water, because there's water there, look. So we could move them. We can move them. Because we can't add water, can we? We can add water as long as we don't alter the terrain. Oh, yes. Right, so maybe we don't put it where we just built. I can't even see where I built it. It was such a big wall as well. I don't even know where I built it. There. So maybe we don't build it there. Maybe we build it here. Wait, that's where the elephants are supposed to go. Oh, I'm so dumb. That is where the elephants were meant to go. I am dumb. Right, I'm gonna move her here and see what it says. If she needs water, then we're gonna move them. If not, we're gonna put them there. I'm dumb though. Actually dumb. So I've got 5 more animals in the rewards section. Interesting. But other than that, we've achieved every other goal other than the adopt the animals, because we've got the guest happiness, we've got the profits, and the renewable energy will be there soon. I guess, do we need more keepers to like...
We've just got some ring-tailed lemurs which were... Ooh, let's
Oh,
go with
just
rescued from
rescued
someone's
some,
house. For these, yeah. Go on, find somewhere in the zoo for them.
Oh, so the other animals is lemurs. Well, that is easy because we've already got lemurs, so... Yeah. We'll just increase our lemurs. Do you know what? We'll just put these in there and then... Planet Zoo crashed. What is this? Planet Zoo. What you doing? Sometimes Steam struggles to close it down as well, so I might have to like stop the stream actually, because sometimes Steam. I sometimes have to restart my computer. Oh no, it did it. Okay. What are you doing, Planet Zoo? What are you doing? Oh, just we're getting somewhere as well, you know. Planet Zoo. Planet Zoo. What a letdown. What an absolute letdown. I used to be an elephant. I don't know when they changed it to an ostrich. That does sometimes happen with Planet Zoo, to be fair. Sometimes it just dies. Bad stream. We did save it not that long ago, so we'll be alright. Right, see, it wasn't that long ago. It wasn't that long ago since we saved it, so we're alright. We are okay. It does. I used to. Oh god, I used to live on bloody Animal Planet. I loved Animal Planet. I grew up just watching nothing but animal shows, animal and history shows. There's oops. This is what I used to watch. Right, so our bears have been sent to quarantine. Oh my god, she is miserable. Why are you so miserable? Because they don't need water, so she's okay, right? So she's alright except for the terrain and everything. But that's fine, because we can fix it. Right, so she wants short grass. Now we've got too much short grass, so now we... Oh, we're gonna have to make sure that we've got electric here. Just move that one there. They did get a bit weird eventually, which is a bit of a shame. Now I watch a lot of YouTubes instead for the history and that. I'm so lazy that we're just gonna use a shelter rather than buy one. Right, and then last but not least, some of this stuff. I'm sure that they like cardboard boxes too. I'm sure that they like this. They like sprinklers. Do they like forage things? Food things. Dog bowl. No. They might like this. Right, so we need to do some research on the bear there. But on the whole, that bear is currently quite happy. So we've got a happy bear. Put a boyfriend in. And then now we just need to get a way for people to see the bear. For some reason the game doesn't want me to build upwards. It's like the stairway to heaven. Oh, don't you dare inbreed. Stop. What inbreeding is gonna happen? Aw, our boy's getting a bit. Oh no. Alright, thanks Dylan. Our boy's getting old. Our springboks will no longer be breeding. Oh my god, game just zoom out. A few of our animals are actually getting a bit old now to breed. Right. There was more gift animals, wasn't there? No. I'm sure it said something about lemurs. But where's the lemurs? It did mention lemurs, didn't it, before? I hope the game hasn't bugged out because it crashed and now the lemurs are gone. Just in case that is the case, we'll make a new save and call it Kitty Stream 2. I know, it's a sad day when your animals start getting old and then they start dying off, and it's quite sad. It is quite sad. I guess I've just got to kill time now until we get given some rescued animals. I don't know. I've got a baby tiger though. I love tigers in this game. Look at the baby tiger. Look at the cuteness. Let's put it in the sprinkler. They need some more enrichment. I'm sure that they like boxes, you know. And they'll definitely like this. Maybe we still need to do some more, oh, speak of the devil, some more tiger research, and then we did it. There we go. There we go. Oh, they died. Oh, no. Oh, it is a sad, sad day. Right. We're gonna have to replace him then. Ah, it's like our old warty. Our old warty is gonna go as well. Ugh. God, we're gonna lose a lot of our pronghorn antelope. So we lost the male one, so we'll get a new male. Oh, got a baby lemur. Look at that. And a baby lemur. I'm sure he mentioned, right, that he had some animals for us that were lemurs, but I see them nowhere. I hope the game hasn't bugged out when it crashed there. Because, like, otherwise we can't complete this, and I'm going to be so sad because we were so close to getting, like, gold stars.
We've just got some ring-tailed lemurs which were...
Oh, there we go.
Oh, let's go with rescued from someone's house. For these, yeah. Go on, find somewhere in the zoo for them.
Right, so we've got some more lemurs, which is fine because we've already got lemurs sorted out. So that's not, our animals are getting old, but I mean, we've been doing the zoo a long time, so that is not a surprise at this point. So our new pronghorn is diseased. But it's fine because in some ways this is why you sell the younger ones and keep some of the younger ones, like the young females, but sell all the old, like the young males, because then you just buy a new male and they can just breed with all your current females and it just works out fine. So that's why breeding's important. So like never ever just have a zoo and don't breed. Like if you can breed the animals, breed them, because otherwise like it gets quite hard to replace them sometimes. And you need to breed them to get those conservation points anyway. You need to have lots of babies. No one saw much about the bears. Where's our bears? Where is our bears? There's a bear. There's our Himalayan brown bear. I do love bears. What do you mean the dangerous animals escaped? What do you mean the dangerous animal? What? What? Oh. Oh. That is easy enough to deal with. That's a barrier problem. It's happening again, guys. Fucking the barriers are happening again. But that's fine, because all we need to do is to join that glass barrier to our current barrier. And to just make this one extended enclosure. There are polar bears, yes. There are polar bears in... Oh my god, no. Oh, that's fine. That's doable. Polar bears are part of the Arctic expansion, so yeah. When we do the Arctic expansion, which I'm gonna do after we've done the normal Korea, because there's like I think there's only two. There's 2 Korea maps in for the Arctic one. We're gonna do that. So then you get to see all the Arctic animals as well. It's a bit sad because I've got the South America pack as well, but the South America pack doesn't have any campaigns. So you won't see the South American animals until we do franchise and Sandbox. But you also won't see the deluxe animals until then either. Because on that one you've got jaguars, llamas, something else as well. And I know the deluxe pack came with like things like Komodo dragons and stuff, so but like I said, I don't have to finish the Korea before we do it. Like, we can do a Sandbox as well as the Korea at the same time. Like, I don't mind. It's up to you guys. I just like the Korea because it gives me goals and some structure to the zoo, that's all. Right. So you haven't got much longer left to go. Because those animals are going to be housed soon. See, our new boy is already, no, that's not the right boy. That's our old boy. Our old boy's still breeding. What? Where's our new one? Oh, it's that one that was new. Have you got any new enrichment items that you guys like lemon, like boxes? So you can have a couple of boxes as well. Hey Squishy, welcome to the stream. Does it have Arctic foxes? I'm not sure because I've not looked into it that much. I have got it, I just haven't looked into it. It might have Arctic foxes. Is that you telling me that it does or that it might? I know it's naughty to just sit and speed up time, but considering we're still just waiting for him to give us 2 new animals and then we're good to go. So we're literally just waiting for 2 more rescue animals and then we are finished in this zoo. Oh, I got 2 baby warthogs, that's cute. Right, there was a mandrill that was maturing. If it was a boy mandrill, that's going to cause some problems. It's a girl mandrill. If you don't mind me leaving chat for a second, I'll go check for you. No, it doesn't have Arctic foxes. It's got reindeer, doll, sheep, Arctic wolves, and polar bears. I don't think they've got any foxes in this, which is kind of sad. Can you please just give us my next two animals so we can finish the gold star and finish this damn map? Oh, we do have some animal fighting going on. Oh dear. Right, let's have a look at our animals. Let's have a look.
A couple of more pet rescues for you. Nile monitors. You know, it's weird, but there's something about cold-blooded reptiles I find oddly relatable.
Oh wow, Nile monitors. Alright. Thanks for popping in and saying that. All lives do matter. At least you're saying all lives matter. These are probably going to fight with my current ones. So I get a bit annoyed when people's like, you know, not all lives matter, and they're like, only certain lives matter. And I'm like, nope, they all matter, guys. All lives matter. To be honest, it doesn't matter if these fight, because at the end of the day, once these are placed, we finish the game. So even if they fight, what does it matter? So you may as well just rush it ahead, not worry about anything else in the zoo, because everything else is taken care of. So what does it matter, eh? What does it matter? We just need the new Nile monitors to pass, and then we're good to go. That's one of them passed. To be honest, I don't even need to wait for them to pass. Because even if they're diseased, what does it matter? Right, where... Because there will be fights, because there's already too many adults in there, but... We don't care, because it's going to give us a gold star. Animals fighting due to... Oh yeah, that's because their baby's grown up now. Done! We got it! We got the gold star!
Goodness, this is like a proper zoo now. The power's not turning off every 5 minutes. It's got clean running water. Honestly, this zoo is better than most of the properties I rent out back in London. Although they do have more animals, specifically rats. Yes, these zoos are doing wonders for the Myers brand. Oh, and you'll never guess who visited. You remember Bernard? His daughter. What's her name, Goodwin? Emma, that's it. Sorry I didn't bring her around to meet you, but she was in a bit of a hurry. Just a flying visit. But she was very impressed with everything I have achieved with these zoos. She said they honoured the memory of her father. Although she also said not to contact her to confirm that. Anyway, pack your bags. No, I'm not fine.
Yep. We've got new I know, boom, bandit, boom, we actually did it. I think on stream I've got more motivation to finish to the gold stars. When I was doing it by myself, I was like, well, I've already locked the next campaign, so I couldn't be bothered because you don't unlock anything extra for it. And I was just like, sitting there waiting for all those profits and stuff, just was like, ugh, I'd rather move on. But on stream it makes sense. On this one, I haven't finished this one. I've only ever played this one enough to get the bronze star, so I haven't actually finished it. So this is going to be a bit of an experience. How many more's after that? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 7 left to go. 7 left to go. Oh, do I have it in me to do another one tonight? I know what Bandit would say. Bandit's going to be like, more zoo! More zoo! But I need a bathroom break. I'll be right back. I don't know that I'd come back to find Bandit go more zoo, more zoo. Alright, let's start a new zoo. Oh, this one's a pain in the arse, this one though. Absolute pain in the arse, this though.
From rainy Wales. From what I've been reading in the papers, I guess I was right about your boss, eh? Good on you for sticking it out with him, though. I'm not sure I would have had the self-control. Listen, I won't take up
oh, the
too
stream's
much of your
lagging
time,
a bit
but
there.
you might be getting some interesting news soon. I've put in a word for you with a friend. Anyway, mustache, I think my dinner's burning. Keep your ears open.
Welcome to your new
I think it fixed
zoo.
itself.
Except it's not actually a zoo yet. Now, before you start, you might want to clean up the site a bit. There's a teeny tiny chance that there are massive amounts of toxic waste here. Even for a disused quarry, the land was extremely cheap. Oh, and also extremely steep. So I suggest you build a gondola ride to get the customers around. I mean, I say suggest, but that's actually a direct order. Also, looking around the area next to the building site, I couldn't help
It's
but
lagging a bit
notice
there
lot
as
of
well.
very poorly animals.
Let's see.
I expect they must have gotten lost. Really, really lost. Especially the snow leopards. How about I arrange for them to be rescued so you can make them healthy? I think that's the right thing to do. After all, normally I'd have to pay for new animals. Plus, making them healthy again will really impress the inspector, who I just remembered is coming. All right, off you go.
Hopefully it's not gonna, God, this map is horrendous. Right, okay, so temperature. Oh, God. Look at how much it costs to get rid of toxic waste. It's so expensive. So you can't, sadly we can't remove all of them straight away. We're gonna have to do it over time. Because it's too expensive to remove toxic waste. You just want it to settle down because if it settles down, zoo continues. And if it doesn't settle down, zoo stops. And you're like, zoo, 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 zoo. I know you. I don't even know why I bothered asking earlier, what would you like this evening? Zoo, Skyrim or Greedfall? Because I should have just known that you'd be like, zoo. In the end, I didn't even wait for your answer. We just did zoo. We just did zoo. And that was it. Alright. Trouble is, that would be actually quite a cool enclosure, but we can't. The water, because I'm guessing that this one's not going to let us really alter the not going to let us alter the terrain very much. We're just going to have to go with what we get. Oops. Daisies? Terrain too, and even for placement. You place that path. People can walk downhill. Okay. Right, we need some staff facilities in here. Which I don't know where I want to place them. Let's place them down here. I know that this could be a cool, like, enclosure, but we need them somewhere, right? Oh no, that's not very good. No. Ah, the zoo. It's like really restrictive. Actually, do you know what? The path could go around there to build. Yeah, the path could go around that way to build that, so we could easily put the staff stuff here. Like, why not? Because the stairs don't go that way. Oh. There you go. Actually, why did I use that stuff? No, we wanted a one of these. And then this can be our little staff bit. I don't know why people don't want to see the staff bits, because they don't bother me in the zoo, but whatever. Let's do the biggest buildings first, get them out of the way. So we've got so far, we've got quarantine, we've got... Okay, so we need one of them, and we need the research center. And actually, that covers up the water here, so you may as well just put a water purifier in there. Wow, we are already nearly in debt. We haven't even built anything yet. Jesus Christ. They do need to get over themselves and look at some stuff building. Right, so we are already in debt. Like, oh god. Alright, what we got gifted so far? Okay. Well, let's just build a enclosure here for one of them, because why not? It's got the water here. We've got access to everything here because the game doesn't want us to. Why doesn't the game want us to? Why can't I build here? Get on it, vets. Get on it. Why can't we build here? It's weird. And annoying. I think space is going to be really precious in this one, so as awful as it sounds, I think we're going to have to keep enclosures to a reasonable size. So, like, make them big enough to keep the animals happy, but other than that, it's like... That's it. Oh, Doggo barking. Well, can a vet please see to them? We've got a vet and we've got a vet surgery. What is going on? What is our staff doing? We get it's life-threatening, but for some reason the vet ain't doing sweet bugger all. Where is our vet? Finally, the vet's doing something. Right. Well, whilst the vet's sorting that out, even though we're completely skint, but actually that's a nice path area, so I'm gonna build you there. Toilets going to the ground. Underground toilets, guys. Underground toilets. Oh god, it's so steep that we can't have benches. We at least have bins. So steep that we can't have bins. Alright, so quarantine complete, we move you to here. Redeem that doggo! So at least, oh my god, we're nearly in debt. But at least we're going to start earning money by people coming in and shopping, so that's good. I don't know why they're all going down there though, because the first set of animals is going to be up here, so they're dumb. They are dumb. I've never actually, because I've never got to the point where you have to build the gondola, so I'm not entirely sure how that goes, so you're gonna have to bear with me on that one. You like the jam pattern? Let's look at mind you EastEnders. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I'm not sure how to do the gondola, so we're just gonna have to make this up. Right, so the leopards are also ready to leave, but let's get this sorted first. Holy damn. The enclosure is too small. Okay. You fussy little bastards. I don't know how happy you're gonna be when the next one comes in, because you're just in the right space now, so that means that when the next one probably comes in, it's not gonna be enough space. Tropical, and you are from South America. You don't like that. Or that. Oh, you're from Africa. That'll be why. Learn to read. Okay, you go in there. I'm gonna get an extra vet. I know vets are expensive, but we need to do some major research. So one of these can research, the other one can kill the animals. Oh, this is not gonna go very well. Are we lagging, by the way, or is it looking okay? Because if it's lagging, just say so, and because I'd rather stop the stream and start again than have a laggy stream. Alright, so we now need to put them somewhere, and I was thinking to put them down here. They can go down there. Can we research the combine? Sadly not. Oh god, we can't. Right, we're gonna have to, we are gonna have to get a loan. I don't want to get a loan, but we are fishy skin. Maybe we should increase the price of entry for a start. Because we need money to start the zoo, so I mean, what can I do about that one? Not a lot. This one might take a few attempts to get right, I'm not gonna lie. This one's quite difficult. Because the last one I remember working on as well. No, because these are snow leopards, and if they climb over the thing and get into that enclosure, it would be a disaster, so... Oh god, we've already taken out a big loan and we're already heading for debt. It's their stress, oh my god, of course they are, look at all that. Those people. Oh, that doesn't help, we haven't got donation boxes. That'll not help when we rely mostly on donations to make money in the game. There we go, we're actually making money now, so that's good. That is good. tiger. I know that's in the middle of the water, but like, why not? Oh, that's because that's too many trees for them. Well then. I feel like they've got an enclosure that's way too big for them, but whatever. Right. No, no, go away. No, there's not penguins in this game either, which I felt like when they did the Arctic pack, they should have really have added penguins, but they didn't. I find that a bit of a shame. We know we need a workshop. We also need to be making money because we're not making any money right now. Because you're not doing anything. You go there and research them. So, oh, we've only got one research station though. Right. I have at least 350 guesses here. So we've nearly got the silver one. Bronze rather. I know a cool enclosure that you can do. I did this one last time and it's a cool little enclosure that's not very expensive to make. And alright.
You can really tell you dealt with that toxic waste.
Planet Zoo does
doesn't
need to
taste
explain
like
itself.
batteries anymore. Yes, overall the zoo's definitely beginning to take shape. The customers seem happy and, best of all, almost none of them have developed respiratory problems as a result of their visit. Speaking of which, nice work nursing all those poorly animals back to health. It's a good job we rescued them and brought them into the zoo, eh? After all, the last thing we need is people being able to see animals outside the zoo for free. Oh, and one last thing. Now that the zoo is mostly clean, I'm arranging for Lin to visit from the other zoo. It's going to take a little time though, so don't worry about it yet. Just worry about everything else.
I love these. These are like some of my favorite animals in the game. And they fit in really nicely in there. So like, because it quite... Wall in a wall? Yes, that needs to be a redeem on the channel. Because this channel... I'm trying to find accessible stuff room. Because this level is really restrictive on space, having... Like, making little enclosures in places like that is perfect. There you go, another staff room. I know it seems weird, especially when we're low on money, but it's good to have multiple keeper huts, so then your keepers can actually do more work. And then also, alright, this will be the last enclosure I add to that work zone. You might have to add another keeper to it to keep an eye on everything now. And we're definitely gonna have to start boosting up the price of the zoo. Start making money. Yeah, super cute. Absolutely super cute. I was actually gonna do a t-shirt with Pangolinians on as well to help and like try and donate money to a Pangolinian charity whilst doing it. Because I'm all about the Pangolinians. Right, so they want some more short grass, which is easy enough to do. Oh god, not that much though. That might have been a bit excessive. No, that's a bit big. Apparently that doesn't count as shelter though, that's unfortunate. Is that because of the gap there? Nope, okay. What's that? What's that traverse, like, that area? That's what I wanted. Yeah, they can walk down there. Oh, what do you mean? Well, slight issue with the wall there, guys. Slight issue with the wall. There we go. It ain't big enough. He doesn't want to be in the radioactive zoo, that's what that is. He's like, I'm done with this radioactive stuff. Oh, what? How's it got out again? Hang on, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. Oh, no. Not sure how to fix it though, that's the trouble. It's because that wall doesn't quite go around the edge. So if we do the wall like that. No. I mean, it looks a bit untidy now, but... that should do it. No more escapes, okay? These are on your final warning. Right, they don't like sand at all, but they like soil, so... let's just go for full soil, and then... whoop. Sorted. Don't like that planned, but the rest of them, you're happy with. Alright. So, I'll give you some water. Stick down there. I don't know, somewhere. Somewhere where it doesn't look horrendous. Oh, that might actually make it difficult for them to walk down there, though. There. Be water there, that's fine. And then, what food thing do you like? I think he's like the little ball. Yeah, so put your little ball in. Done. They're happy. Even with this history. What? Like, come on. I am giving you a long ass zoo stream right now. Like, how much more zoo do you need, 32-bit? How much more zoo do you need in your life? Right, so we need build a suspended transport ride and have 8 habitat species. So let's do the species first. Because we've got room to build an enclosure here, so let's build one down here. There's just no pleasing you, 32-bit. There's absolutely no... there's just no pleasing you. I could literally sit here and... actually, what animals are we gonna get? Sit here and do this all day. And you still wouldn't be satisfied. Should get some ostriches. They're pretty cool. Oh, bongos! Oh, what a bongo! It's like, let's get an ostrich. No, we're going for the bongo, because we've not had a bongo yet. That is true. It's basically free watch hours. It is. It is very much basically free watch hours. I wonder if we can get ostriches and put them with the bongos, because that'd make my life easy. It's a shame that this building can't become like a shelter, because like... oh, it can look. We made it a shelter, look. So there we go. They've got a little shelter. It's a weird looking shelter. Actually, do you know what we should have deleted? Instead of deleting all that, because that looks ugly. Delete that. Oh, wait. There. Shelter. Why you got low? Why are you so stressed? Why are you all stressed? Like, you've, most of your enclosure you can't actually be seen in, so just calm your titties. You're making me really want pizza. One of them's diseased, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna move you onto that research, because obviously the other vets are doing other stuff, and we, I need some research done on some other animals. So, really, all we got out of that was the sprinkler. All we got was a sprinkler. Oh, where did that? Where did that go? That's better than nothing. So the boy one was diseased, but the girl one is ready to go. So let's move her. And then... You know what? No more in this work zone. I feel like them 4 will be fine in the work zone. But to make sure that they manage to get around everything, I'm gonna add an extra keep a hut and staff room. To be honest, this bit, I don't know why I didn't just put the enclosure up here as well, because then we could maybe get more animals into that one enclosure. I mean, I don't know if they're going to be able to climb up there. But like, they might be able to. And if they can, it just gives them more space, right? It means people can watch them in there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's giving them loads of space. So we can actually probably put more animals in there. And we can also put some windows up there. Alright, where's me bongos? Makes me think of that Jethro Tull song. Let's bungle in the jungle. I know that's not the right song, but still. Right, terrain, we want more short grass. Short grass, that's great. We don't like sand, so we're just gonna replace all the sand with soil. Very funny that grazed animals like to have like so little grass in this game. Okay. So you want more plants? Doable. Or maybe you can't live with the... this might have been a mistake. Maybe they can't live with the ostriches, because they like to live in the tropics. But if warthogs are in this, we might be able to make them live with warthogs. That could work. Warthogs aren't an option. RIP! Let's look at them. Can they live in the tropics? Probably not. No, grassland. So we made a mistake going for the bongo. We took a risk and it's not paid off with the bongos. I'm not getting elephants again. They need water though, and I don't think we can change the... Otherwise I could get flamingos going there, but I don't think we can... Oh, we can change the train. What? Should we try? Should we try to see if the flamingos can live in there and get some flamingos? That would be awesome. Either way, I'm getting flamingos now that I know they're here anyway, so I'm gonna get some flamingos. But there's only one female flamingo, so I guess we're gonna have to buy her. She's a bit rubbish, but... Oh no, there's two. Wow, that one's even worse. Actually, that one's better. Buy both. He's a really fertile boy. Because if we can get the bongos to live with the flamingos, at least then that enclosure's got 2 animals in it, which helps with the space scenario. Quite liking this zoo so far, quite like that. If I saw an advert for this zoo, other than the fact that it hasn't got that many animals in it yet, I'd be quite interested to go with the animals it's got. Texas barbecue? What's a Texas barbecue? Oh no, my phone's bugged up, guys. Hang on. Can't read the chat. There we go. Right, what's going on with me flamingos? Alright, let's risk it for a biscuit and put the flamingos in here and see what happens. Obviously, flamingos want to have water, so we're gonna have to like alter the terrain a little bit. I need to check to make sure that's still traversable though. Oh no. Right, so we need to knock down this bit then. No. I get it, we're gonna need to move some trees, but that's fine. They're actually okay with just that much water, so that's fine. They want some rock though. Oh, this is where the problems are gonna start, because they're gonna want a lot of rock, and I don't know if the other ones want rock. Are bongos still happy? Bongos are still happy, so... Yeah, there we go. So we've... Excellent! Bongos and flamingos live together. There you go. And then we just need a food source for the flamingos, because I believe that they each want to have something different. And there we go. So that enclosure is great, because it does like 2 sets of animals. I wonder, can something go with the okapis then? Like, I am literally cramming these in. Now remember the okapis, they didn't have a lot of room to begin with. Oh, you got warthogs now. Would it be too overcrowded if I also put warthogs in there with the bongos and the flamingos? I don't think it would be. It's enrichment. It's like species enrichment. Having different animals together. I tell myself as I'm slowly becoming the other guy who's literally cramming animals in for money. I need my vets to like be researching a lot quicker though. We probably need some more keepers now. Veterinarians have a high workload, so let's buy another vet and then put them all together, cram them all in. Probably need to hire another caretaker as well, because that caretaker's probably getting stressed. Alright, we are definitely upping the cost of this. They might complain that's too high now, but if it is, we'll put it down. But we are definitely upping the cost of that, because we need to be making a lot more money than we are. And I feel like... exactly, cram them in, tell them to get over it, raise the ticket prices. But I feel like with the amount of animals we've got, we should be charging more anyway. High amounts of litter. Well, use a bin then. Quite awkward placing bins though. I just think, because these are all African animals that can live in the tropics, so they can actually happily live in that enclosure together, hopefully. And I love the bongos. I put them. I absolutely love them. Reese is here, One Man Rage. Welcome, Reese. How you doing? This is for Bandit to cheer Bandit up after his bad day. We're doing the longest Planet Zoo stream that this channel's ever done yet. Because it soothes the Bandit. Planet Zoo soothes the Bandit. Right. Why aren't you researching? Like, seriously, research for me. Get in. Right. Give me some good enrichment items. Okay, we got... Not great. Could have given us better things, but we've got absolutely zero. Right, so how are my piggies? Are they okay in here? Oh, come on. Like, can anybody just be happy? Really? You guys are a pain in the buttocks. Why can't you all just like the same stuff? Because now the bongos are going to be unhappy because I haven't got enough mud. I thought warthogs would like dirt. What is wrong with you? What kind of warthog doesn't like dirt? I feel like, do you know what? I'm just going to keep you guys happy. And you guys aren't going to be happy with having any more. Hi, you see if he's had a server issue so he couldn't finish our quest, so he burnt down the ship and called it a day. He just burnt down the ship. He's burnt it. I'm good, thank you, Reese. I'm good. A bit sad that we had to stop our collab today, but nah, we're fine. I'm done with Zoo. Down. I'm always happy when I'm playing Zoo. Wait, what's the problem? I thought we'd already moved you. Oopsie. Right, so how much? So we've got 6 habitat species so far, which isn't bad considering the amount of space that we've used up. Isn't a lot. So build a suspended gondola ride. I feel like we should do that before we end up not having the space to do it. Because I feel like that's something that I don't know where he's still in. Did a lot of people turn up to your stream? I hope so. That is never going to get up there in a month of Sundays, is it? Oh, this is when I learned that we did need to, Oopsies. Put down. Oh no, because... Whoa. No, whoa. We can do it that way, so that's fine. I hate building rides in this, though, but let's have a look at it anyway. Gondola ride. I get so stressed building these. I can't actually remember how to do it. I can't remember how to do it. There's like a trick to doing it properly. You know, maybe the gondola should go around like that bit there. It's like, hear me out, that bit. Can't really have any enclosures on it anyway, so the gondola goes round and it like drops people off? I don't know. Enjoy your weekend off. I don't know what Bandit's doing tomorrow. Like, why is it so big? And the wrong way. I hate gondolas. I hate the rides in this. Like, I'm not a fan of this bit of it. Okay. No. Now, there's a trick to building more... I'm gonna have to remember how to do this. Oh, but it might not be able to go over there. Oh, I don't know. Do you know what we should do? Save it. And then if I fuck it up, we can go backwards. And redo it. Okay. How did you do this? Oh, there. Do you have 5? Shuttle mode. Yes. That sounds good. How do you do this bit though? Full screen. How do you do it? I've done it before. A long time ago. Because you need to be able to add more than one cart. The game doesn't tell you how to do it though, so you have to figure it out. And I remember doing it once. No. I'm sure it's just as simple as adding carts here, like. I can never remember how to do this. I mastered it once, and then since then I've never done it again. Someone gives a hand. I can't remember how to do this. I've done it before, but I don't do it very often because I don't like the rides. I might have to come back to this in another stream. I might have to look up how to do this and come back to it because I actually can't remember how to do it. It's really irritating is because it's not obvious. It's like doesn't. I do love a bit of Thunder and Lightning. I wish I had Thunder and Lightning. I give up. I don't know how to do this at all. I think we are. I think we're gonna have to come back to it. I can't remember how to do it. It's just gone in the bin. We're gonna have to do that some other time. I'm gonna have to look up how to do it again because I've done it. I've only done it once, like I say, because I don't like the rides in the game. So I mostly just build animal enclosures. Like that's what I spend my time doing. So we'll have to look that up. So in the that means we definitely have an end to the stream now. It is lagging quite a bit actually. Are we alright? So we definitely have an end to the stream because obviously we can't finish the mission, so that marks the end of the stream. When we've got the animals that we need. What animal do we want to buy? Got Indian rhinos, got the pangolinians. Oh, we're not getting orangutans. They're a freaking nightmare. How do I get an aardvark? Where do aardvarks live? Africa. Can you live with the no, because okapis aren't from Africa, are they? I've never had one of them. A Colombian white-faced. I think that's with the deluxe edition. I've never actually had one. Giant anteater is new. I just shows you all the animals. Jaguar, that's something new. Llama. That's the polar bear. Reindeer. I've never had a gorilla in this game either. Bit weird. It's because it's so expensive. You're from Africa. And they're from Africa. I wonder if they can live together. We are not getting elephant. Let the elephants go. We aren't getting elephants. Screw elephants. What is the final target? So we have to build a gondola, which I'm gonna have to research how to build the gondola again. Any profit, receive a 0 expectation, adopt and place a giant panda. So really, we don't actually need that many animals to pass this one. Actually, so once we get... The stream is lagging. You just don't want to tell me it's lagging, Bandit, because you don't want me to stop playing. But I'm actually getting tired now, so... I feel like once we place the aardvarks, we might call that a day, because I think I've been streaming this for like 3 hours now. So yeah, we might call it a day once we place the aardvarks. We're gonna save it, because if the aardvarks can live with them, then we're gonna put them in with them. If they can't, then we're gonna have to do something about that. Spiders and frogs. We need habitats though. It is lagging. The stream's lagging. I can see it on my phone. You're just not telling me that. And I don't want the stream to look rubbish in the future. Oh. Yes. Why don't you like this? You're a freak. They're just freaks for not wanting this. Oh, come on, warthogs like that. Okay, you can have a box. You can have a box. We need more food enrichment. Why does no one get food enrichment? Let's take a break from you to research that. Okay, this is going to be a test to see if these can actually live together, because they might not be able to, right? They might not be doable. But if it is, that would be awesome, because again, we're saving space. We are literally just... We are going for the cheap option of saving space and cramming the animals in. How bad is that? How bad is that? Worst zoo owner ever. That does look fine. Maybe it's my phone that's lagging then. That's fine then. I just don't trust you, Bandit, because you'll say anything for more zoo. I know you're doing an all-day stream tomorrow. I probably won't be doing Planet Zoo tomorrow, because it's actually my sister's birthday tomorrow. So I might have to play some games with my sister. But if not... I was thinking about doing Greedfall of Skyrim, because we've done a lot of Planet Zoo streams recently, and I feel like we need to make progress on some other games. So... yeah. Right, let's see how happy yous are. Oh my god, yous are miserable. So I don't think they can live together, in which case we might have to just move them, because they are fine in here. With the grass levels. They're just right. These guys are like, nah. We'll see. We'll see if I can like figure it out. Nah, we're not gonna be able to figure this out, are we? There's no happy medium with these guys. I don't know. They're okay with that. All right, they're okay with that, and they're okay with losing some soil. These guys want some more long grass now. That's the one I think is gonna be tough. Because the other guys don't like long grass. Till 2 greedful, 4 till 10 Skyrim. Thank you for the subscribe. That's really appreciated. I think we could live with that. I think we could live with what we've got there with these guys. Oh, they say that there's too many damn plants. Too many plants. Why can't animals just get along? Don't be fussy. What do you feel like if I delete that one? Right, you know what, right? You's compromised on the terrain, they can compromise on the plants. Everybody's relatively happy. They want some more hard shelter. So we'll just plop some more of that in. And other than that, I think they're all happy. I did hear about Chesterdew. We were actually talking about Chesterdew on here earlier, actually. About how unfortunate it was. But they are getting help now. They're getting, I think they've managed to raise £1 million so far. And I think me and my mum are talking about adopting an animal from Chesterdew for my sister. To, you know, continue to help raise money for them, because a lot of zoos are struggling right now. Right, do you know what? We'll do the habitat species. We'll do the habitat species, and then I can't do any more until I research the zoo, like the gondola. Should maybe get tapirs. Seem really popular, and I feel like we should just get a tapir at this point, because tapirs aren't too bad. We could build a pretty canny tapir zoo. Tapir zoo. Tapir enclosure here. What are you doing, Path? What are you doing? Path, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is that? All right. That was weird. But one thing we might do is we might change our work zones now to more work zones to fit in the fact that like most enclosures have multiples. Tim Raccoon rebranded his streaming setup. Interesting. Well, I can't afford Prime, so it looks like a tongue. Looks like a tongue? I'm not sure I'd like that. I can't afford Prime or anything, so everyone likes penguins, but penguins aren't in the game. They even had an Arctic pack and they didn't put penguins in. You've got a gold pass. I've never been. That's not fair. I've never been to Chester Zoo, and my partner was going to take me for my birthday, but we said let's wait till summer when the weather's better and they open up, because they were busy working on a bird thing, and we were like, let's wait till they finish the bird thing because we both love birds. Regrets. Because then coronavirus happened. Why are you leaving instantly? Like, I've just built you and you're already leaving? What? Get back to work, you lazy bums. Like, get back to work. You have no right to be leaving work right now. Oh, got some flamingo reset. Yes, that's what I wanted. This. Because I like this. Oh no, well don't tell my partner about the fire that... It does have really nice music. Don't tell my partner about the fire that killed like loads of exotic birds, you'll freak. Right, let's get a bed Tapia, because there's like so many of them up to be rehomes. We just sit there thinking, the game is obviously telling us, I don't want an older one, but actually the older one seems more fertile, which makes me kind of want it. Oh, that's a good one. And he's a good one too. Of course they would be. They're conservation points, which means that they're good, but it's fine because Tapia's actually they get a lot of conservation points. Oops, because I kind of like those buildings in weird, so it gives this zoo something special. Why aren't these open? They've got no power. Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, that didn't go on properly. Been something since ideal temperature. Need more coolers. We need some coolers under the water. Can we put coolers under the water? That'd be pretty cool if we can. Birds are the best. Oh, not escape though, never found. That's so sad. 100. There we go. I do love a good raven, mind. Like, ravens are super cool. Alright, thanks very much, man. We probably won't be going much longer. We have been going for a very long time. And, I was actually supposed to do other stuff this evening, but zoo. Zoo is just a thing of its own. It's like its own little addictive little stream that never ends. Do you know, since you've had to go for all the hassle of putting that there, I feel like I'm just going to put a water bit in for the tapirs as well. Why not? I'm just going to be finally got a zoo that lets us actually alter the terrain. It took it long enough. Oh no, I don't like that. Ugh. There we go. God, look at the size of this enclosure for them, man. That's massive. Oh, they actually like all the plants in here. That's pretty cool. So we have got continent, South Central America, and obviously tropical. I have to say, like, the expansion did release a lot of cool plants for, like, for Central America, I have to be honest. Nope, that's everything that we can put in there. I don't think the leopards are going to get any friggin' food enrichment at this rate. Alright, well, because I now need to research how to do the rides again, because I forgot how to do it, and it's a pain in the bum, I feel like we'll just end the stream there, because we can't... I know we could possibly work on some of the goals for, like, the gold star. I don't know what the goals are for the gold star. Any pressure. So, yeah, we could work on those goals, but I feel like this is just a good place to leave it. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for tuning in for some Planet Zoo, and we'll see you all next time. And what animal? Oh, we always need to select an animal to watch. Do you know what animals we've not really watched a lot? Flamingos. So, like, I'm gonna watch the flamingos as we go out. So thanks for coming, and doodles.